If you are ready, let us go on.
I feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no.
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Thank Thelos! You're alive!
What? Get back.
Forgive me, I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.
The
Let's
path
meet
to
at the village
Bastengar
later.
is behind that
I'll
gate.
see you around.
But can we unearth it?
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastingar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There, the piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out, wraiths. Momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more power. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can
You sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. Then with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be...
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand...
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar.
Not sure I can... But wherever you go, be careful.
I'm looking...
Not sure... But wherever you go, be careful.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar.
Not sure... But wherever you go, be...
I'm looking...
Not sure... But wherever you go, be careful.
I'm...
Not sure I can help you. But wherever you go, be careful.
It is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? I know. So have an eye on the categories of the item. Everyone is welcome at my shop, especially in a place.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. Let us find what you seek. Excellent. An important find, Gauntlet Bearer. Let us find what you seek. We finally have everything we need for this formula.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well. Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?
You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hall, and at the Old Outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere, like in my damn food.
Only fair prices here, as always. Let me show you what I have. Only fair prices here, as always. I'm sure I have what you need.
We don't see many people. That traveling vendor sometimes comes to our settlement. He usually sets up camp over there by the large tent. You can see his kite when he's here. We don't see many people.
It might be good for you to visit our trader. She has a way of acquiring things that no one else has.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Old maps, plants, minerals. You should go look for yourself. She's right next to the gate at the entrance. Be careful. The Watcher always has its eye on us.
I already met her.
Good. Perhaps you can both benefit from a deal. Be careful. The Watcher always has its eye on us.
I have to go.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the Shelter Stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Do you know anything about the Shelter Stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the Dark Times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
What we talked about earlier.
Were you able to do something about the wraiths?
Right. I'll get to it. Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies. You can follow the road through the arch.
Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies. You can follow the road through the arch.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that? I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate. What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark.
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
No.
It's really quite simple. The white people...
Forever.
And these... They say.
Poof.
And the game of...
Wherever...
There used to be... Also, they'd make any...
Wait a minute.
My senses are yours.
Be careful around the shard. So drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. Done. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. Let us find what you seek. That metal part on its body, that is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. I will lend you my eyes. Feel the world around you.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle, but were these different times, they could see other applications. The desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors. We possess a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them. We will then take them to an anvil. We possess a piece of the... I can guide...
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump, thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something. Splinter's west of here, near the gate. Don't worry, you'll know when you meet her.
This Splinter person. You don't seem to be fond of her.
No, it's not that. She's a genius, but she's a bit too much to handle for me. She's, overly invested, so to speak. As old Seven would say.
What is this place?
This used to be an old outpost of the settlement, but the desert became too dangerous. If you go west, you come towards the old shattered keep. Go southwest if you want to reach the Moose Pond. In case you want to brush up on your fighting skills, you should talk to Sarge over there.
I'm looking for some magical artifact. Have you seen any?
I know there was one south of here. And another beyond the southern chasm. But you need wings to get there now.
Goodbye.
Is that... you? Come over here. That gauntlet? Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her.